Hey y'all, good to be with you to share just a bit of context and a few details about our updated regathering protocols for how we are going to embody life together going forward starting on March 13th. We're linking the full document in the YouTube description below, so I encourage you to read that. It's a one-pager, it's relatively brief, and it has all the details you'll need, more than I can share here. But I wanted to jump on here to give a little bit of context and rationale. And importantly, I've heard it said about Christian community that practicing Christian community is in some ways an exercise in having everybody take turns being the priority. So sometimes we think to have an equitable community where all are equally loved and valued and honored, that means that everybody has to receive the exact same consideration all the time. But in practice, it's more true to say that everybody at different seasons within the community's life takes a turn being the group of people or part of a group of people whom we prioritize the most. And right now, we do continue to prioritize children under 5 who don't have access to the vaccine yet, and others who may be considered higher risk for complications from COVID. So we're committed to creating a path to meaningful participation for folks like that and parents who prefer that their unvaccinated children, because they can't be vaccinated, have the safest possible place to show up and to be a part of the church. So with that, at 9 o'clock, we are going to continue to require masks, really for that reason. This is a safer service for us. We are, based on a number of factors, going to begin assembly song. So we'll start singing at 9, but we'll retain masks, and we feel good that that's really a safe option for all. At 11 o'clock, masks will be optional. You're very much invited to wear masks if that feels important and worthwhile to you. Want to note that N95 and KN95 masks are really designed to protect the wearer. We have a big store of N95 masks on hand here for your use, and we'll be sure those are available anytime you're coming through the doors here. But so at 11, masks will be optional. Yeah, we'll continue to sing as we've been doing there. And then in other contexts, really, I commend the document to you, but basically, in adult settings, masks are optional unless that particular group determines that they want to require masks for their small group or their class. And then in the context with folks, children, and folks under 18, we're going to follow Wake County Public Schools for 5 to 18. And in settings where there are folks under 5, we're going to follow our own preschools guidance. Right now, for 5 to 18, starting on March 13th for us on that Sunday, the Wake County guidance will say that masks are recommended but not required. And so we'll go with that in those settings. For folks under 5, our preschool continues to require masks to be worn by all folks in those settings. So please reach out to me if you have any questions about this. I'm always grateful to the Regathering Task Force and to Council and all the leadership who has been considering all of these things and making some difficult decisions based on a lot of not always clear guidance from a lot of different sources. I hope you can trust that we're always doing that with your health in mind, and also with a real hope and determination to continue to be the church in the most meaningful ways that we can manage now and going forward. So we hope to see you soon, and appreciate you taking a minute with me here. Take care.